Hello everyone, I'm Nick. Welcome to Hogwarts. Let's continue our Hogwarts mystery. We are about to continue with this time-limited side quest, First Date, Crushing It. We are about to meet with Bill in the Great Hall. Go! Great Hall, meet with Bill. So Bill, any suggestion? Did anyone see Fang run through here? I wish I could have a table all to myself. For what? Don't forget to eat your vegetables. Thanks for meeting me, Bill. Of course, I always enjoy our chats. By the way, I'm quite sure Charlie knows you were out in the courtyard checking up on him earlier. Good, I want him to know his big brother is watching. Truth is, my mom likes me to keep an eye on Charlie. His hobby is monstrous fire-breathing creatures. I suppose any mom would worry. So what is that you wanted to talk to me about? I don't know if you've heard that a secret crush of mine has become not so secret. In fact, the only part that's still a secret is that I haven't told anyone who it is. Not even my crush. You have every right to keep that information to yourself. Except, I'm thinking of not keeping it to myself anymore. I'm thinking about inviting my crush on a date. It's so odd to say it out loud to you. It sounded perfectly fine to me. I'm glad to hear you say that. You really helped me when I was choosing my guest to the Celestial Ball. And you certainly gave Rowan a confidence boost before going to the dance. I'm hoping you might be able to give me some advice about dating.
Oh.
Me? Yes, you. You want me to give you advice on how to ask out your crush? Yes, isn't that what I just said? Of course, because when anyone thinks dating advice, they think Bill Weasley. Do you not remember the Emily Tyler debacle? Brilliant! You always know how to make me laugh, Nick. Yeah, the Emily Tyler thing. Bill! Oh, you're serious. Alright, convince Bill. Start. I'm the last wizard who should be giving dating advice, Nick. Convince Bill to give you dating advice. Why would you trust my advice? I may not trust your advice. I have a hunch you'll be right. You've never led me wrong. I suppose you're right, but I'm not convinced yet. Then let's talk about it some more. Do you ask because I'm older? You're older and wiser. No, older doesn't mean wiser. Age has little to do with it. You're older and wiser. You make some good points. I'm considering it. Brilliant. What else on your mind? I'm unsure about advising friends. Try to get over it. I believe in you. This isn't about how you feel. I believe in you, Bill. Alright then, I'll give you advice about asking out your crush. Convince Bill, success, collect. You've caught me a bit off guard though. If I'm to give this advice, I want to get it right. If you need time to prepare, I do. But once I'm ready, let's meet at the 3 broomsticks. We'll figure out how to get this crush of yours out on a date with you. successful date, hopefully. Meet Bill, done. Cat dating advice. You want to hear everything I know about dating? You'll need to give me time to prepare. So alright, Bill. Cat dating advice in the 3 broomsticks. So, cat dating advice in the 3 broomsticks. Go! 3 broomsticks. Cat dating advice. Always crowded. I found Fang. He was at my heart the whole time. So why are you looking? I've already forgot how many horns of Romanian's Longhorns has. Who needs a refill? Me. Second floor. I still can't believe we're about to have this chat. I suppose this is what it means, being the oldest among our group of friends. Everyone assumes I know something they don't. 2 years more experience is a lot when it comes to dating. What is it that you most want to know about dating? The best way to ask someone out. The best place to go on a date. The best way to handle rejection. Yeah, the best place to go on a date. The special one. Where's the best place to go on a date? What's wrong with right here? It's too crowded. You think the best date spot is the 3 broomsticks? Or anywhere in Hogsmeade? Picking a place away from Hogwarts will make it feel like a special event. But you must have other dating advice for me, Bill. Of course, I may feel silly giving this kind of advice, but I promise you I come prepared. Ah, you come prepared? I want to know this. Get advice from Bill. Start. How did you learn all of this, Bill? Experience, huh? Start with a compliment. Everyone likes compliments. Should I be taking notes on this? If you share your plans with friends, you risk them inviting themselves along. Other friends have offered advice to me. Your dad may be just as nervous as you are. I appreciate your help, Bill. Thank you. Brush your teeth first, but that's just good advice in general. Don't overthink things. Spending time with someone you like should be fun. So true. Prepare to have fun. Try to do more listening than talking. Be a good listener. Success! Collect! Of course, you can follow all of my dating advice and things still could go wrong. That's not a comforting note to end on, Bill. But if that happens, just think of it as an adventure. You've been on plenty of those. And not all have been successful. I'm trying to lighten the mood, Dick. I think everything will go just fine for you. But if you still have nerves, why not plan the date before you ask out your crush? It will take the pressure off having to plan it after they say yes. I'm sure whoever it is definitely will. That's an interesting idea, Bill. My brother had an interesting idea. How rare! Do tell! Just when I needed a laugh. What luck that you picked today to develop your sense of humor, Charlie.
Oh.
What? I'm funny sometimes.
Hmm.
If you really want a laugh, you should see Bilton's new inventory at Zonko's. We've just come from there.
Huh.
First, I want to hear what idea of pills that Nick finds so interesting. I'm thinking of inviting my crush out on a date. Bill thought it might go more smoothly if I plan the date first. Exactly! Prepare for success!
Uh-huh.
Yes, we heard about Snape's dramatic reading in potions class.
Huh.
The note never made it to your crush then, Nick. No, which means I would have time to plan the outing before I do the asking. Bill just suggests Hogsmeade as the best place for a date. All of Hogsmeade? No, you'll have to narrow it down. Yes, we have arrived just in time, Tonks. How do you mean? I think Tonks and Charlie just volunteered to help you pick your date spot, Nick. What? Let's get started. Brilliant, let's go. So do you have options? First date, part 1, complete. Collect. First date, part 2. Before you ask out your crush, you'll be planning your date, which leads you to a discovery in Hogsmeade. Start. Get dating advice. Done. Meet Tonks and Charlie. Our search begin at Zonko's. Meet Charlie and me there now. Alright. Meet Tonks and Charlie in Zonko's joke shop. Go. Zonko's joke shop. Meet Tonks and Charlie. It's not gonna be at Zonko's, right? The dating. Welcome back! It's a brilliant day to be making mischief. Are you doing something fun at Zonko's without me? Maybe. Have I pranked an opposing Quidditch team? Perhaps.
Haha.
Let's get started finding you the perfect spots for your first date. Potential first date. I haven't even asked my crush yet. Minor detail. Do you think Zonko's would be the best place for a first date? We'd rather know if you think Zonko's would be the best place for a first date. Absolutely, definitely not. Sorry about that. No, I don't exactly see Zonko's as a fun date spot. I would agree with you. Yes, all it would take is one mishandled dunk bomb to make your date a little stinker. I can hear you, Mr. Weasley, and we haven't had an in-shop dunk bomb incident since last Tuesday, I think. I already apologized, Bilton, and the dunk bombs fell out of their boxes. I did not bump into them. But if neither of you think Zonko's is a good date spot, then why did you bring me here? To brighten your mood and settle your nerves. Settle my nerves at Zonko's? Interesting. And you're overthinking this outing with your crush. Browsing Zonko's will clear your mind. Why are you two so invested in helping me plan for a potential date anyway? You're asking a lot of questions, Dick. Yes, shop first, chat later. Now let's have some fun. Alright, shopping again. Shop for joke items. Start. Bilton always looks happy to see us. What's new on the top shelf? What's in this jar? I'm just browsing at Zonko's today. These boxes are just begging to be knocked over. I definitely like Joke's item more than Charlie does. I can ring you up. Right this way. It's hard not to have a laugh at Sonkos. I'm running out of room in my dormitory for more items from Sonkos. How many do you have? Has this Fang Frisbee lost a tooth? I know a good dragon joke. What are you shopping for today, Dick? I don't care for joke items as much as Tonks does. Success! Collect! Fifth shop. Now tell me why you both want to help me plan my date so badly. What I'm hearing is the plan to clear your mind with joke items has backfired. But I've picked up some more frog spawn soap, so it isn't a totally loss. So, out with it. Why do you want to plan this date? Because if it's a ploy to get me tell you who my crush is, we don't care who your crush is. Really, why not? Our other friends seem to want to know. Dragons are all I care about. Who has time for dating when there are so many breeds of dragons to study? Dating doesn't interest me now either. Perhaps someday, but I like doing my own thing.
Haha.
I had so much fun going on my own to the Celestial Pole. I'm convinced that I'm my best on my own for now. Which is what makes us the perfect mates to help you plan for your date.
Haha.
Exactly, because our minds aren't on dating. We can give you unbiased opinions about your plans. So you don't care about dating, but we care about you. We know the gossip at school put you in a rough spot.
Haha.
So if helping you make that plans makes life any easier, we're in. Thank you, but about those dead planes, I still haven't met any yet. Then let's start scoping out locations right now. First stop, the Three Broomsticks. We've been there. Meet Tonks and Charlie, done. Go to the Three Broomsticks. Tonks got us a table. I'll get the butterbeers. Get yourself to the Three Broomsticks now. Alright then. Best laid plans. Go to Three Broomsticks. Three Broomsticks, go. Three Broomsticks. Go to the Three Broomsticks. Madam Rosmerta, wait your turn. I'm pouring as fast as I can. Another round of butterbeers for my mates. It's a nice day to be out and about in Hogsmeade. Snowy day. Why is it so crowded? Charlie's been trying to get us butterbeers for a while. I like it. It's lively. You want a lively date spot, don't you? I want a special one. Not this lively. I'd prefer something less lively. Perhaps someplace more calm and quiet. I suppose it's easier to get to know someone that way. Some blokes having a big birthday party. Madam Rosmerta said she'll bring our butterbeer soon. The party explains the larger than usual crowd. So I guess this rules out the three broomsticks as a good date spot for you, Dick. Why? The birthday party won't go on forever, Charlie. People have birthdays every day, Tongs. A birthday party could pop up and ruin romance at any moment. Ruin romance? This is a lot of pressure. How do you mean? It's just that I've been to the three broomsticks quite a lot, but now I have to look at it in a whole new light. At least with a celestial ball, it was planned for us. All we had to fret over was finding a date.
Ha
Not me, that's why I didn't bring any date. But didn't you both plan to be the ball? The decorations at least? It's not the same kind of planning. That was a group effort. Chin up. This is a group effort, Dick. Right, we're already here. We might as well decide that this is a terrible date spot together.
ha.
I disagree. This is a great spot. Come on, look around. Really? Yeah, maybe. Evaluate date venue. Start. It's not hard not to have good time at the three broomsticks. Happy birthday to me! Sing along! No thank you. I'm just saying, there are a lot of antlers just on the wall. I hope your date won't get thirsty. Where are our butter beers? I wonder if my crush would like to go on a date here. I haven't forgotten your butter beers. We all come here so often. How will your date know it's a special occasion? Special decoration? I'm still waiting on my butterbeer too. You both make good points. Perhaps next date thinks antlers on the wall are romantic. It's fun and casual here. You'll be able to just be yourself. Success! Collect! Scouting date locations seem like a good idea, but now I'm not sure. I realize I haven't given much thought to what my crush would even like to do on a date.
Uh-huh.
What about just sitting and talking? There's no point in overthinking it. Right, you don't want to look like you're trying too hard. But what about it looking like I haven't tried at all? If you want a date that says I've not tried at all, then we'll want to pop by the Hawk's Head Inn.
Oh.
Not unless Nick's crush enjoys the smell of goats.
Ha.
Do you know if your crush likes goat smell, Nick? I don't know. Oh, I don't know, yeah. Perhaps we ought to go back to Hogwarts so I can give this date more thought before we look anywhere else. Might as well, but our butterbeers are never coming.
Ha.
And who knows, perhaps the perfect date spot will come to us along the way. Go to the three broomsticks, done. Find a date spot. What shop is free and big and just down the street? Wait here, I'll check it out. Alright, find a date spot. Madame Puddifoot's tea shop. So find a date spot. Madame Puddifoot's tea shop. Go! Where is this? Madame Puddifoot's tea shop. Find a date spot. Madame Puddifoot's tea shop. First time I'm here. Nice. We're not even sure if it's open, Tongs. Door wasn't locked, was it? What is this place? A first date spot if I ever saw one. Agree, disagree. Looks nice though. Agree. I agree. I could see myself planning a date here. Better than the 3 broomsticks at least. Or the Hog's Head Inn, of course. It's so cramped. Stevie! Pink? I can't believe we've never noticed this spot before. Is that Madame Puddifoot's? Yep. We're not open quite yet, dears. Though it's almost time. All 3 of you, I suppose. Party of 2 is the usual, but we'll squeeze you in. Parties of 2. See, this is a brilliant date spot. Madame Puddifoot's tea shop welcome parties of all kinds. They must have to be tiny parties. And are you Madame Puddifoot? Indeed. I've got a pot of chamomile on the stove. Be right back. Perfect. Let's explore. You may agree it's a great first date spot, but let's be sure. But explore? I think we can see all there is to see. And the Tower of Teacups over there is just begging to be toppled by. Really? Please don't. Anyone who might be prone to toppling things, like Tonks. I can explore without toppling teacups. Charlie Weasley, come on. Yeah, let's see. Explore the tea shop. Start. It's quite amazing that these teacups haven't toppled on their own. Magic? Madame Puddifoot is quite trusting to let us poke around. What do you think Madame Puddifoot keeps in here? I wonder how many wizards and witches can fit in this tea shop at once. A few. Let's try not to break anything. Is it fate or luck that we stumbled upon this tea shop just now? I guess both. I'd have a spoon of tea here. This may be the most fragile and freely place I've ever seen. Don't topple those teacups, Tonks. This would be a cozy date spot. Do you think your crush would fancy this tea shop? I think so. Success! Go look! Would you fancy a spot of tea now, my dears? Pardon me? What Charlie means is we were here just passing through. Perhaps another time. Definitely another time. Really, Tonks? Careful, Tonks! Yes, please be careful, my dear.
Oh.
Sorry, I just got excited.
Ha.
Because exploring this place has me convinced you should take your crush here, Dick. You have to admit that it's quite a coincidence that we happen to find this tea shop today. That is true. It is rather special, and you both seem to be in agreement about it, which is encouraging. Then I suppose I'll see you and your date here sometime soon. There's the small detail of Dick having not made the invitation yet. It's a rather large detail, but now that the date is planned, I suppose it's time to ask out my crush. But I thought Bill suggested you don't ask out your crush until all of the date's details are settled. What am I forgetting now? Oh, I know. What will you wear? Come on, Tongs. Be careful, Tongs. Oh dear.
Ha.
But look, I haven't toppled them yet. Thank you, Madam Puddyfoot. We'll get out of your hair. Right, you won't find a date outfit here, Dick. That's alright, I have an idea who can help me find the perfect date outfit. I bet I can catch up with him after his Quidditch practice. Andre Egwu. Find a date spot. Done. Meet Andre. Why do I get the feeling you did a favor? Come now to the training grounds. Let's hear it. Alright, meet Andre in the training grounds. Go. Training grounds. Meet Andre. Meow. There better not be any mischief going on here. My next flying class begins shortly. Be prompt. Thanks for meeting me, Andre. Of course. How's everything going with your situation? If you mean my crush, there's been some progress. I'm planning a date at least. Brilliant! So you asked out your crush and got a yes? Not exactly. I'm going with more of a plan first. Ask later strategy. Interesting. What if she said no? So here's why I've come to you. How would you feel about the return of Andre Egwu's Style Wizard? Return? My inner Style Wizard had never left. I'm glad to hear it. You did such a brilliant job of styling Rowan, Ben, and me for the Celestial Ball. Well, this would be my first date outside of a school event. If my crush says yes, I'll want to look and feel my best. It would be an honor to help you pick a date outfit, Nick. An honor? Isn't that a little much, Andre? No, I mean it. Alright, thank you. Even the stylists have their off days, and I don't want to let you down. It means a lot to me that you trust me with something so important to you. It means a lot to me that you've agreed to help. You still have to help me help you. Let's talk about Andre Egwu Style Wizard's ideas about first date style. After lesson? No, right now. Discuss date outfits. Start. I wonder what my crush would wear on a date. Something amazing. A tea shop date? Interesting. You really have an eye for trends, Andre. Dream up the wildest date outfit you can think of. What does it look like? A suit. I'll be asking my crush out on Madame Beautiful's tea shop. You only get one chance to make a first date impression. Style is a matter of personal taste, isn't it? Success! Collect! I thought the location might inspire some ideas, but Madame Bodywood's tea shop? Never been! Does it look like what it sounds like it looks like? What? What? Tell me what it's like at the tea shop. Set the scene for me. It's decorative and cozy. There are an unreasonable amount of teacups and cake. Not helpful. Just picture yourself on a date night. Quick, what do you see yourself in? You can still change your mind later. Something tea shop worthy. No. Something magical. Yeah. Something classic. Maybe. But yes, something magical. A first date in Britain's only non-muggle settlement. I ought to wear something doubly magical. Then you've come to the right style wizard. Perhaps the only style wizard, but I can do magical. But you know what might really help me come up with some style options for you? What? Knowing who your crush is. In Quidditch and in style, you somewhat have to play to your audience. Sorry, Andre, but there's someone else I must tell first. Please tell me it's your crush. Let's not plan this date outfit for nothing. It's not my crush. Not yet, at least. But I'll give you a hint. I couldn't have chosen my celestial pole date without him. Wait, with him? Bill? Still don't know who you're talking about. You won't even give me a hint? Everything's a mystery with you today, Dick. Good luck. Yeah, you mean Bill, right? Meet Andre. Done. Reveal your crush. Come with me now, Dick. Catch me up on your date planning. Of course, it is Bill. So, best laid plans. Reveal your crush. I'm gonna do this on the next episode. I'm gonna conclude this episode here after completing this part 2 of first date time limited side quest. And I believe we're gonna reveal who my date is on the next episode. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And see you guys on the next Hogwarts mystery.